Stronger for longer. Program 3, Powering On. Stay safe, no pain or strain. See your doctor first if pregnant, are injured or have a medical condition. Remember to warm up before starting strength training. First exercise is the power press. Stand, bend under feet, hands in front of the shoulders, knees bent. As you exhale, draw in the belly and power the arms up overhead like overhead press. Be careful not to overarch the lower back and use the power from the heels through the thighs, the trunk, to the shoulders and then up to the arms. This is a great all-over strengthener. Second exercise is the front pull down. Stand facing the band, held high, and draw the arms down and back. Elbows can be bent or straight as demonstrated. Use the power of the back, the shoulder blades, and those powerful lats muscles. You stand further back than for normal pull down. Exhale, draw shoulder blades back and release. Next exercise is the deadlift, an excellent all-round back strengthener. Stand, feet hip-width apart, bands under the feet, and the band is crossed, holding opposite sides. From the bent position with a straight back, exhale and extend the spine, drawing the shoulder blades back. The bend comes from the hip hinge, a little bit from the knee. There's no bending of the spine. Exhale, straighten and draw back. Exercise 3 is the powerful tricep exercise. Stand with the band overhead, elbows close by your sides. Keep the tummy muscles in. As you exhale, extend the elbows, feeling the muscles working on the back, upper arms. Maintain good posture and avoid hunching. Excellent strengthener for the back arms. The next exercise is the power arm curl right side. Stand with left foot forward, band underneath, elbow by your side. Exhale, draw tummy muscles in and curl the right hand up towards the opposite shoulder. Feel the work in the front arm. Try to keep the body upright, steady and stable. Exhale, tummies in and curl. Careful with the wrist. The next exercise is the power arm curl, left side. Stand with the right foot forward, arm under foot, elbow by the side. Exhale and curl the hand up towards right shoulder. Body still upright. Use the power of the exhale, drawing in the tummy muscles and curling the arm up, keeping the wrist stable. The next exercise is the power chest press, right side. Stand with left foot forward and the hand at about high chest height. Elbow out slightly. Exhale, draw in the tummies and press the band powerfully forward, creating a slight rotation with the hips and waist as you press forward. Next is the power chest press, left side. Stand with the right foot forward, left arm out. Exhale and extend that arm out and forward. Remember to draw in the tummy muscles. Use the waist rotation. A great strengthener for the trunk, the chest, front shoulder and back upper arm. The next exercise is the power row or reverse fly. Stand facing the band. Elbows are kept straight with this one. As you exhale, draw the shoulder blades back and take the arms out wide to the sides. This is a very strong exercise, so you'll probably need to use a lighter band. Have one leg forward and remember to keep the trunk stable using your abdominal muscles to avoid bending backwards. Avoid hunching also. The next exercise is the power step up left side. With one foot up on a step or chair, band underfoot. As you exhale, power up using the pressure of the heel through thigh, hip to shoulders and pressing up overhead. Remember, it's exhale, tummies in, and power up. We'll now do the power step up, right side. So right foot is up on the step or chair. Extend upward. Remember, press the heel to the ground, straighten the knee, and lift with a straight, strong trunk. Keep the arms slightly forward of the shoulders to avoid any pressure to the shoulders or spine, and avoid hunching. The next is an alternative exercise for strengthening the knees called the single squat left side. All the weight is on the left leg. The right foot is balanced on the ball foot, but there is no weight there. You do the normal squat action, bending the knees, bending from the hips, the trunk slightly inclining. Use the power from heel through thigh to straighten up. Keep the pelvis steady. We'll do the second side now, single squat right side. Remember, be very aware the pelvis is stable, the ankle and arch stable, the knee stays in line with the foot. Exhale and lift up, drawing the tummy muscles in. This is a great strengthener for the lower limbs, especially aiding runners. The next are a series of optional exercises. First is golfer's twist, left side. At an oblique angle from the band up higher, we turn the body and twist through, a little bit like you're swinging a club. The move involves hips, trunk, shoulders. The knees are kept steady and stable. We do the second side, golfer's twist right side. We just reverse the direction of the body. Remember, it's at that oblique angle from the band, and that arms are kept reasonably stable. This really works the core and the waist muscles, also helping the hip rotation. The next exercise is the hip flexion right side. A band is around the foot from low down. On the exhale, you draw the tummy muscles in and power the knee forward. You've got to keep good balance with the opposite leg and keep that pelvis stable. Work the abdominal muscles with this also. Hip flexion, left side. So again, from behind, we power the knee forward using the powerful abdominal muscles. Feel the work on the muscle in front of the hip. Keep steady. These are great exercises to strengthen the hips to aid running and sports associated with running. The next exercise is the optional power jump. Take care of this if you have joint problems, avoid. From a squat position, exhale and jump up as high as you can with a powerful leap. When you land, always bend your knees to avoid strain. The next exercise is the optional plank. From forearms, you can have knees down or toes down. On the exhale, draw the tummies in and lift the pelvises away from the floor. Keep the shoulders from hunching. And remember to keep the ribs gently open so there's no pressure, downward bearing. Exhale, tummies in, up. Lifting yourself up. The next exercise is quite a strong exercise, so be careful if you have arm or shoulder pain. From either a forearm or straight arm, we side bend the body upward. You can have one foot on top of the other or 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. We do 5 one side and then the other, or you can increase the repetitions. Exhale, tummies in, lift, feeling the side waist muscles. Careful not to let the shoulder hunch and have the upper arm facing away from your feet. The next exercise is the back extension, level 3. Hold a band, arms overhead. As you exhale, draw shoulder blades back and draw the elbows back, pulling the band towards your chest. You curl the head and chest away from the floor. If your back needs, place a blanket or pillow underneath the abdomen. Keep the lower limbs down, feet hip width apart. This is a great strengthener for the posture and upper back. It's inhale as you lift, exhale down. Next exercise is the abdominal curl, level 3. On your back, legs straight up to the ceiling. Hand to belly, hand behind head. Exhale, flat belly and curl head and shoulders away from the floor. Keep the legs steady and stable, extending upward. Remember, exhale and draw those tummies flat. A great strengthener for the abdominal and oblique waist muscles. You've now finished your program. It's time to go on and do 5 cool down stretches.